These are the creator keynotes. I'm just going to be your MC for the evening, but I'm really excited for you all to see the first presenter. He's amazing.
Come to VidCon, I feel like my creator battery has been drained, and seeing you guys and experiencing this with you always refills that battery for another year, and I hope you guys feel the same. Are you enjoying VidCon?
Give it up for Francesca Ramsey.
There's really only so much that can be said in 140 characters, or with a GIF, or with a 5-minute video, or even a 15-minute video. We have to remember that there are real people on the other side of those screens. And maybe having these conversations offline, one-on-one, without an audience there, can help us better understand how to have them on a bigger scale. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Jotan Negrin.
I started playing piano on the streets in New York City back in 2011, and I discovered that it was an incredible way to meet people. I packed up my piano into my van, and I left. And what I discovered was that there was like a world out there that was unlike anything that you saw on TV. I learned things that you cannot learn from a textbook or from sitting in a classroom. But what was really remarkable was that I was meeting so many people in different parts of the world and having deep conversations with them. Music is the original social media tool. Are you guys using it?
How am I here right now? I cannot believe. Okay, so my sister was the commencement speaker for her graduation this year, and she took a selfie with the audience, and I really want to do that.
What I want to suggest to you is that, like, when you're trying to brainstorm content rather than thinking like, what about me is awesome? Like, how can I capture that in video? Think, what about me is the thing I actually don't want people to know about, and find a way to share that. When you do that, like when you can be authentic, when you can be real, when you can be vulnerable with your audience sees that and they say, oh, like, I'm not the only one who feels that way. I'm not the only one who feels like they are missing something in their life. In other words, when you can share, when you can connect with your audience in that way, you show them that they are not alone.
What's up, guys? So I am a professional fun haver. What's a professional fun haver? Let me show you. Roll the video.
That's his job. He's a professional fun haver.
We think about the internet, when we think about online video, we think about this new, way of getting information out there. And, the whole point of me standing up here in front of this audience is to inspire you and give you some advice.
Baby, don't let me down. We can make it count, but baby, don't let me down. You should know that I won't let you down.
YouTube is extremely crowded, but that doesn't necessarily mean that your content can't matter to someone or matter to yourself. And one thing that helped me kind of come to terms with that was just mastering the art of not caring. I did this around the same time Bow Wow mastered the art of lying.
Go, go, go!
Oh, no! Check this out.
Open the hatch!
This is the world's highest pass! We got it,
sharing one profoundly interconnected world.
Don't let them convince you that you're small, because a lot of small things coming together can do big things.
Love is love is love is love is love, cannot be killed or swept aside. Now fill the world with music, love, and pride.
What a about to follow. Such amazing creators and storytellers.
My name is Manuel Brownstein, and I'm Vice President of Product at YouTube. She's 106 years old. She's the oldest YouTuber on our platform. 1.5 billion logged in users every month. Watch on average 60 minutes of video content just on their mobile devices.
Build a new version simply called YouTube Studio, where you'll not only see intuitive designs for the cool flows you know from Creator Studio, but you'll also get new tools that we know you've been asking for.
And so a big part of connecting with your audience has been YouTube comments. So the first area that we focused on is helping you show love to your fans.
What's up, Vidcon? My name is Barbara, and as a creator myself, I am super psyched to be here with all of you. As Courtney said, I work on monetization at YouTube, which for most of you means ads. Ads obviously have been our bread and butter for a long time.
We're very thankful to be working with you as creators. You have been sticking with us, you challenge us to do better, and you remind us every day how awesome it is to come to work on a platform with so many inspiring people. I hope all the things that we shared today, whether it was Super Chat, or the comments topics, or the YouTube Studio, or the Flexibles Player, remind you how we're committed to make YouTube the best platform for you guys as creators.
My name is Katie Morton. I'm a licensed therapist, and my channel is just my name, Katie Morton, where I educate and talk about all things related to mental health.
Oh, give me quality over quantity. I'll trade the bullshit in for some honesty. I want a friend who will tell me when I got food in my teeth. And yes, you look fat in that dress. It's weird that you exist. I found a human that I want to do stuff with.
Hey, VidCon, Michael here. Just like on the screen.
Without any further ado, please welcome Hank Green.
Hey you guys, I want to talk about YouTube. I want to talk about online platforms. I want to talk about creators and online platforms. We license our content to YouTube. We don't work for YouTube, they don't work for us. We make stuff and we continue to own it, but we license it for their use. But that's not what we think of when we think of our relationship with YouTube. YouTube doesn't think of that. The platforms don't want us to think about it that way. They're not thinking about it that way. Only the lawyers are thinking about it this way because we want to have a more productive relationship. I asked on Twitter, I said, hey, what is the relationship between a content creator and a platform they make content for? I got 219 replies. You know how many of them included the word license? Yeah, none of them. Every person with a YouTube channel that earns money is a small business. And that is a difficult nut to crack, right? In the music industry, they have to talk to 3 companies. 3 companies represent 90% of the streams and songs and connections of revenue in the music industry. When they want to talk to us, there's literally hundreds of thousands. That's not an easy communications problem, and I'm extremely sympathetic to it. Which is kind of why I, last year on this stage, announced the Internet Creators Guild. I wanted to talk a little bit about, even though I apparently have gone over time, I thought I had more time than I do, but I'm in charge. So, and say to these platforms, this is what we need, and this is how we are going to move forward. And I'm hearing more and more these platforms understanding that, yes, this is a license, but it is deeper than that. It is a deep connection between these organizations, and we mutually benefit when you are helping us out. And I'm really pleased to see a lot of platforms creating new tools, both for helping create stuff, helping build audiences, and for creating, turning some of that value into stuff you can buy groceries with. Thank you so much for coming out to VidCon. Thank you to all the guild members in the audience for joining up.